710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Tom Brady, maybe not such an ass after all. Okay, Rockstar Bob, so we've been kind of, actually today would have been the big Teddy Bruschi Chad Ochocinco story about Twitter and everything, and it's kind of whitewashed a much funnier story, and I've got to be honest, it's probably resentment more than anything else. I mean, the guy seemingly has it all, right? I mean, he's got a supermodel who's had a baby for him, he's got a separate supermodel wife, he's making $20 million a year,
gobs
something like
of
that.
money.
He right now is at the top of his game. You know,
doesn't seem to be able to lose.
Tom Brady, I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
he's really he's got the Midas touch.
So it's one of those guys. It's very easy to dislike him because he seemingly has everything, and then he goes ahead and does something I think kind of cool.
It's endearing. Actually, you kind of do like him a little bit.
And that's such a chump reaction by the Patriots, which I totally want you to comment on. So basically, today being Wednesday is the day where the coaches and certain players available to the media. And so Tom Brady always does his press thing, does his show on WEI in Boston, does his press availability today. So I think this was on his show where someone said to him, any message for the fans for the openers? Patriots were on the road last week and their home openers this week. And he says, yeah, start drinking early. And then everyone laughs. He says, why not get nice and rowdy? It's a 4:15 game. There'll be a lot of time to get lubed out. A lot of time to get lubed up. Come on out and cheer for the home team. And everyone kind of laughs and thinks it's great. And I'm like,
that is kind of funny.
Not bad, Tom. Of course, then a Patriots spokesman, they've had issues up there in New England. Of course, forget about issues now. Nobody can do anything wrong, even though we do it all the time. But now in this day and age, everything is wrong. You can't say what you're feeling. You can't try and be funny.
No.
It's inappropriate and it's incorrect.
There are too many people that are living to rail against something. They've got to have something to take a stand against and be offended.
Honest to God, a Patriots spokesman shortly after this comes out and says, what Tom meant was be hydrated. Drink a lot of water and drink responsibly.
It's exactly what he meant.
Bull bleep.
It's exactly.
Or as Ron Jaworski would say, I won't say it.
Bleep, you can't say that.
That's not at all what he meant. He wanted fans to get drunk and get rowdy and make noise. Period.
It makes them look like a bunch of out-of-touch old folks out there that just immediately were scurrying around the building saying, we got to fix this. Damage control. You got to fix this. You can't have Tom Brady telling people to get drunk.
Look, Bob and I are not sitting here telling you should, although we do.
Help yourself.
But the point being, look, I mean, all right, Tom Brady wasn't really telling people to get drunk and get into fights. He was telling people to have fun and do what they're going to do. He wasn't telling them to be hydrated and drink responsibly.
He was making a joke.
Absolutely no one ever tells you to drink responsibly except at the end of beer ads. And what the hell are they talking about? They're making the stuff in the first place. Look, I don't think he's advocating anything. I think it's a total overreaction by the Patriots.
I think it was a joke.
Let it go. I mean, if you don't react to it, it's a nothing.
It's a horrible reaction. It's a horrible to try to put that message into it. No. He meant be hydrated. They could have just come out and said, listen, Tom was just having a good time with the guys he's on the air with. He didn't mean go out and get drunk. He was just having fun, making a joke. He could have left it there instead of saying, no, he meant to be remain hydrated. You want to be careful. You don't want to get dehydrated. That just sounds stupid.
I think I agree with what you said to me off the air. The correct move was no move at all. You don't say a word, let it go, and it's not a story. Now you watch tomorrow, this becomes a big story for some reason.
So stupid. A massive overreaction once again, and reacting in the wrong fashion.
But Tom Brady, that's good advice for Bob and Groz night. We'll get lubed up for that one.
What Bob and Groz meant to say was being responsible is cool.